Hello, guys. Welcome to tonight's live stream. I'm going to wait for the notification to go off, and then we're going to go ahead and dive in. Say hello. Would love to know who is out there joining me live tonight. All right. Looks like I got the notification. Let me turn down some things. There we go. All right. Hello, guys. Welcome to tonight's live stream. As you can see from the title, allow this one digital product to free you financially. So excited, as always, to share tonight's contents with you. Tonight, more inspired than I have been in a very, very, very long time by the title and by the contents of tonight. For those of you guys, that might have been hanging out with me for quite some time, of course, the content a lot of times not new, but there's just so many amazing things that are happening. And just like me, as I'm looking at my notes, I just personally feel so incredibly blessed. I feel borderline like lucky. I hate to use that word, but to be able to do the work that I do. Like I was just really, really meditating on that today. I'm like, again, like I've always said, like, where can a girl like me go? Be able to have a business, right? That's doing what the business is doing, everything not be perfect, me not having everything figured out, and to have such peace about my financial state. Y'all, that's everything, right? And that's what I want for more people. More often than not, when someone has a one-on-one conversation with me about wanting to get started in this space, there definitely is some kind of like financial angst about why they want to do what it is that they do, right? Or why they want to get started on this journey, right? It's like either not having enough money for retirement, or not planning properly for their retirement or for their future, or not wanting to do what they're doing right now forever. There is always, again, some kind of financial stronghold, some kind of financial angst. And like, I know a lot of times in business, we want to feel a certain kind of way about talking about the money. But the fact of the matter is, when you go in for a job interview, like, what's one of the first things you want to know, if you don't already know it, when you're going into the interview, right? What's my pay? How much am I going to earn? What's my salary? What's my hourly rate? Like, you want to know what's in it for you. And I think it's only fair for people to understand, like, what's really in it for you, even though each and every one of us gets to decide and write our own checks, right? Like, we are paid based upon our productivity, what we actually put into this. Which, y'all, if that's not exciting to you, like, let me know just for a moment if that excites you. Let me know if any of you guys ever feel this way. Like, there are just some days where I'll see something that inspires me, or I'll hear something, or I'll see someone, and for whatever reason, the state that they're in their life, it inspires me. And everything in me is like, there's no limits, girl. Like, there's no ceilings. Like, there were times where I just feel like literally anything is possible. Like, no matter where I am today, that I can decide tomorrow that things can be drastically different. And I think it's just because, like, God has shown me so much this year that you really can make quantum leaps, right? That you don't have to take years and years and years to financially get ahead. Right? You don't have to take years and years and years to make a financial leap. I know a lot of times we come from the job world, right? That's all that we know, is that it takes, years and years and years to sometimes climb that corporate ladder, or to allow those 25-cent raises to stack over the years, right? Or we have to go through some crazy things in order to achieve major financial strides. And all I'm telling you is, I started the year like everybody else, working for the month to pay next month's bills, right? And not only are all of our bills paid, right, for the entire year. No, that's huge. Just think for a moment. We're only in the middle of June. All bills paid, right? Significant debt has been decreased. There's just like, to me, it blows my mind sometimes, because I knew good things were in the works for me this year, but I just had no idea how fast all of this stuff could happen, right? And I feel like I owe it to people to let people know like what is possible. And that you, again, imagine where you started the year, right? And imagine, right, like had you done everything you know to do, if you were sitting right here and you're like, even if I never lifted a finger for the rest of this year, all of my bills are paid. Y'all, like, I don't say, and I think anyone that knows me, you know, I don't say that to brag, right? Because I've been in business for a long time, but I've been that person that was making money, meaning like I was just making money. I didn't really have a strong business. I didn't have a business where I literally can make such a statement and say, I could just take off the rest of this year and know all of my bills are paid. Not because I have a husband, right? But because of my business. Again, my business, not because I make money online, but because I built a business. Y'all, and that's what I show up to inspire and empower, right? And to like hip other people on that this is not just for giggles and grins. This is not just hobby stuff, right? That we are deciding to learn the business of online business, how to use these interwebs, right? All of these free platforms, right? How to learn some high income digital marketing skills. And I know a lot, right? But I don't use tons of digital marketing skills to do what I do. I've just honed in on quite a few, right? And that can change our entire financial situation, right? That is what I want for more people. So tonight we're going to talk about how literally one digital product can set you free financially if you decide, right, that now is the time. If you decide that now is the time. All right, whatever might be holding you back, I want you to let go of it for this call, for this live stream, right? Because you've got to let go of whatever's holding you back if you ever want to break through that. Whatever's holding you back, as long as you allow it to hold you back, right, it'll forever hold you back. If you allow yourself to take the steps that are necessary to obtain your breakthrough, once you're on the other side of that breakthrough, you're going to realize I could have done this a heck of a lot sooner. I could have done this earlier, right? It wasn't such a big deal like I thought it was. I promise you, hand on heart, you're going to feel that way, because that's what I feel every time I look in the mirror and I'm like, girl, why were you waiting so long? Right? Why were you playing small? Why were you being silly? Why didn't you see the writing on the wall? Why didn't you do what you knew to do years ago? So please understand, you guys, making money, side hustles, side gigs, and building a business, not the same thing. All right. So check your mind and your mindset around what it is you want to do. The two are not the same, right? And you've got to be able to frame your mind, right, to operate at a level to build what it is that you want to build, right? Which one is that? You want to build a business or you want to make some money? All right. I'd rather make some money in the business I'm building. How about that? I'd rather make some money in the business that I'm building, because a business, when you build it, it's designed to work for you, right? With or without you. It's designed to be a well-oiled machine. It's designed to be sustainable, right? It's designed to keep growing. It's designed to have leverage. It's designed to produce for you 24/7, 365. As long as you're feeding it, right, the right activities, right, it will consistently work for you. Making money is about a grind, right? Making money is about getting out there every single day and asking people to buy from you, right? We don't want to make some money. We want to build a business, all right? So tonight we are going to talk about exactly what that looks like, how you can leverage one digital product, right, to make that real for yourself. There's one reason why this entire year I've talked about one digital product. It's only one reason why I've talked about one digital product for this entire year. And for anyone that's been hanging out with me, you know, I promised you. What did I say? It's not going to change. Like, you're not going to pop up one day and I'm going to have a different solution. I'm not going to say this is broken, now we're off to something else, right? It's the same solution, because this is the information that sets us free financially, right? By learning these high income digital marketing skills. So my number one goal is to get this information into the hands of thousands and thousands of people's lives. Now, we're going to be talking tonight, all right? I'm going to be causing you to think, what if that's the way you felt about your business, where you were like, I just want to get my business. I just want to get this digital product. I just want to get this thing that I have into the lives of thousands and thousands of people. How might, right, your financial situation change if that was the dialogue that went on in your head versus I'm not getting enough views, right? I'm not making enough money. I can't figure this out. If your mind was really on, I sell something incredible that changes lives. And all that I want is to get it in the hands of thousands and thousands of people. How do you think your actions would be different? Like, I really want you to think about that. Can anyone out there, like, do you feel like when you hear me, that's what you hear? Or do you hear a plea for, I gotta make some money? I feel like I'm constantly pleading with people, right? To take action, to make this real for yourself, right? To be inspired by what's in front of you, to be inspired by, right, what's going on out there on the World Wide Web, to be inspired by other people, right? So that you can make this real for yourself. Imagine if that was your thought. So we're planning a cruise for our 30th anniversary in February. And there's this guy that we love to watch, Lalita Loca, right? Him and his wife, they have a cruise channel and we love just watching them. And today I was trying to decide between two cruises. Let me know if you've cruised on either one of these, Carnival Mardi Gras or Carnival Celebration. Celebration's newer, right? I'm leaning towards Celebration. But I was like, let me pop over to his channel. Again, are y'all seeing why content is so important? What was my first thought? Let me pop over to his channel and let me see what he has said about the celebration, right? And so as I'm watching his video, because he has a video where he took like a whole day pretty much, and he walked through the entire ship. And the whole time, I'm getting goosebumps right now. The whole time he's walking through the ship, people are like, oh my gosh, Tony. Oh my gosh, can I take a picture with you? Oh my gosh, I watched your videos. Like, he's a celebrity, right, amongst the cruising community. It's kind of hard not to know him if you are a cruising enthusiast. And the whole time I'm watching him, do you know what I'm saying to myself? Veronica probably knows what I'm saying to myself. That's what I want in February when I go on the cruise. I want people to be like, hey, Steph, right? I watch your videos. Like, that's how I think. That is how I think. I should have been watching the videos, right, to be inspired by what he's saying about the cruise. But all I could think about was every time someone stopped him, I was like, that's what I want. Like, I want to be at Publix and I want someone to be like, oh my gosh, I watched your video, or, oh my gosh, I'm on your email list. That is what I want. Right? I want to impact thousands of people's lives. I want people to know me, right, as your girl, Steph Perez. Like, she'll help you make money online. That is what I want. Because I know if I can make that kind of impact, right, not only am I leaving the world better, right, based upon what I can control, but clearly, right, money is going to be a natural byproduct. Clearly, money is going to be a natural byproduct. So I don't know how y'all think about what it is that you do, but sometimes just thinking about, again, one thing I've always said, right, is if you want to help people, help people. If you want to help people, help people. So again, if you just had that mindset of, I want to get my business in the hands of thousands of people, guarantee you, right, you would invest in yourself. You would take the actions. You would never give up. You would never stop creating content. You would, again, because why? It's not about, I'm going to stop doing the things because I'm not making money, or because I'm not getting the views that I want, or because I'm not getting the traction, or because my reels are sucking. You would do it anyways because you're like, I just want thousands and thousands of people to know that this exists. And when you have that mindset, guess what? The money naturally follows, right? The sales naturally follow because you have a sincere desire to want to get your business right in the hands or in the lives of thousands and thousands of people. All right. I want more people to step into the driver's seat of of their financial lives by realizing the power of digital marketing and digital products. All right. Y'all, I talk about this in my new community members area, right? It's literally the perfect storm. Digital marketing and digital products, literally the perfect storm for three main reasons. One, low overhead, right? You can run your business for less than $100 a month. You can get started running your business for $0 a month. You can start making thousands of dollars a month, right? And not be paying any money a month to run your business. All right, we teach you that all within this digital product. All right, along with low overhead, you have billions of people that are on all of these free platforms waiting to buy from us. Do you understand that? Billions and billions of people, over 5 billion people on social media, over 2.7 billion on YouTube. The people are already there. They're waiting to buy from us. They're in every single one of our niches. They're in the make money niche. They're in the health and wellness niche. They're in the personal development niche, right? They're in the pet niche. They're in all different kind of niches, right? Waiting to buy from us. The people are already there. And guess what? These platforms cost us $0 to show up on, $0 to go live, $0 to create content. Right? $0 to create reels, $0 to do TikTok, $0, whatever, $0 to reach and connect with people. Right? This is why I can make a sale, right? And make a sale for $500 and $485 shows up in my bank account. And I don't have to worry about paying YouTube any money for using their platform. I pay less than $100 a month to run my business. Right? And my merchant account takes out about 2.9%. That's it. I don't owe anybody anything else off of the money that's deposited. Perfect storm. And then high profit margins, right? I just talked about that. High profit margins, right? You sell a digital product for $100, right? You're looking at right around $85 deposited right into your bank account that you can begin spending immediately. You don't have to worry about replenishing your inventory, creating more of anything. You create a digital product once or you license it once and you just get to keep making money over and over and over and over and over again. Right? When I wake up and someone's bought the course from me, I don't have to think, oh my gosh, now I got to go out there and, put more money back into my business to buy another course to replenish the one that someone just bought. No, somebody can buy 100 courses from me in a day. Right? And guess what? I just make more money. Right? My profit margins does not change. There's never a point in time where I have to replenish or reinvest money back into my business in that way. Y'all, I really hope that you are seeing the potential that's out there. If you're playing small, not paying attention, thinking you can't do this, doubting yourself, not willing to invest, not willing to take action, not willing to do the work, like whatever's holding you back, I really hope that you're seeing the potential, right? And literally how you can decide to set yourself free financially, right? By understanding what's going on and getting on this wave for yourself, right? You don't have to go out there and create any grand ideas. All you got to do is follow a blueprint that's already in place for you. All right. So we cannot ignore what is taking place online. We simply cannot. Like it's ignorant to ignore what is going on right now. Because if you're anything like me, I'm 50, right? And I have experienced a lifetime of, it would have been nice to have been there when that happened. It would have been nice to be there when Google was first conceived. It would have been nice to really understood the bigness of Amazon. It would have been nice to have known what Bill Gates was up to. Do you see what I'm saying? How many of us can honestly say that, right? Or it would have been nice to have known. Well, guess what? I'm putting you on tonight in case you had no clue, right? This is a whole wave that we are experiencing right now. Digital marketing and digital products. All right, you guys, brand new people are popping up online and people that have been on the struggle bus. And because digital products like the one that I sell has simplified learning these skills, they're popping up and they are changing their financial situation. They're becoming job optional. They're racking up for retirement. They're earning $50,000 in 3 or 4 months. They're earning 6 figures in 6 and 7 months, right? Some have earned millions within a year. I've seen all kinds of stories. I've seen all kinds of results. And it's all because, really pay attention to this, because we've simplified. We've simplified the way anyone can learn the business of online business. And we've simplified how anyone can learn and pick up and begin to develop these digital marketing skills. Again, the people are already out there. Again, the writing's on the wall, and all it screams is opportunity. All it screams is opportunity. Can someone please write that in the live chat? That's all it screams is opportunity. And the only thing holding any of us back is ourselves. The only thing holding any of us back at any given point in time is ourselves. Isn't it funny how when it was very, very costly to run a business, that was the excuse people had, right? Well, I don't have the money. I don't know those things. And then I can't learn those things because it's just the big gurus that know those things. So now what's the excuse? When we've simplified it, we've dumbed it down. We've made it easy for someone to begin to acquire this knowledge and develop these skills. Right? All the platforms are free. No one's saying you got to run ads. I don't run ads, and I make 5 figures a month. I run 0 ads, all free marketing, all free advertisement, all free. Everything I do, promotion is free. Right? So at some point, we've got to say there are no more excuses, that I'm simply going to get my share. All right, I'm going to get my share. Now, I want to share something real quickly I'm going to dive in. I'm going to talk about why this digital product can set you free financially, like all the things that you're going to be able to learn from it. And then I'm going to talk about how you can put this information into practice inside of your business, again, in a very practical way, right? So you can really walk away tonight with some money-making ideas. You might decide just to keep it simple like me, and you're like, I want to hip other people on, right? How they can make money with the done-for-you digital product. Like, Steph, I just want to do what you do. You might walk away and see it that simple for yourself. Or you might walk away tonight and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that this passion, this purpose, this thing inside of me, that I can conceive it just like that, and I can have it up and running, and I can begin selling it and offering it and making money from it within the matter of weeks if I wanted to. Right? I'm going to really blow your mind with the possibilities. I'm going to take all the excuses away, right? And I'm hoping to give you a really, really sleepless night. Right? I'm hoping to give you a very, very sleepless night. All right. Because to me, that's exactly how exciting this stuff is. All right. I am amped up on coffee, right? Because I got a lot of stuff I got to do tonight. I am amped up on coffee. So I'm here for it tonight. All right. So as we dive into this, all right, I talked about how my business runs on no ads. It's really important, again, because I want you to see, as I'm going through all this, I want you to understand like my business so that you can make it possible for yourself or real for yourself. All right. My business literally runs from content I create on YouTube. Feel free to write this down, right? Because again, I want you to be sleeping all night and to be like I want you to be envisioning my business. I want you to be envisioning me talking to you. I don't want you to ever unhear my voice. All right. The content I create on YouTube that each and every one of you guys have seen, from my live streams to my videos, that's where my business kicks off. It's my content. That's how people become aware of me. That's how, right, I begin to put them on to what it is that I do and how I can help them, right, through the digital product that I offer. From that, they decide to go to my website, goprowithsteph.com. They opt in to learn more, right? Now they're on my email list. All right. Now I can follow up with them. I can build deeper know, like, and trust. And in many instances, sometimes people opt in just to buy. All right. From my email list, right? Some will receive email after email after email, right? And maybe they'll never buy. But a percentage of all people that consume my content on YouTube and opt into my email list, a percentage will buy. That is a given. I know my numbers. A percentage will buy. So as long as I create the content on YouTube and as long as people are opting in to get more information, right, making money is a certainty. That's all that I do, y'all. I'm not on any other platforms. I'm not doing anything extra. That is what I do. Create videos, go live, build my email list, send emails out, right? And I allow the percentage that are going to buy to buy. It's like predestination, right? When it comes to Christianity, right? There are just a percentage of people out there that are predestined to be my customers. Yo, I just blew your mind with that. Any believers out there, I just blew your mind with that. Have you considered that there are just people that are predestined to be your customers? Right? If you would just do your part, that's it. Like, that literally is it. I feel like I can close up for the night because I really gave you the answers. I gave you the hope that you need, that your people are already out there. You just got to decide to do the work. All right. So literally, y'all, that's my business. That's my business. And in my digital product, right, you have the opportunity to learn, right, all of the isms, the schisms, right, the business of online business. You get to learn how to develop these skills. Right, you're going to learn everything, right, that you need and you want to learn about how you can set yourself up, because you might not want to do business like me. That's the beauty of all of this. You can decide to do it your way, and there are many ways to skin a cat, right? There are many ways to get the job done, all right? So for me, the course was the best thing, right, for me to sell, right, because it allowed me to be able to get out there and to be able to do what I love. Right, which is help people learn, again, how to get their share of what's going on the internet, right? This course was not only, this digital product was not only something that helped and saved me, right? Allowed me to put my life vest on, right? But it's allowed me to help a lot of people, All right. So just purchase the course, right? I always put this out there. If you love what you've heard from me thus far, when you purchase the course, you get me as your mentor. You get me running alongside of you. You get to ask me questions every single week, right? Pick my brain every single week. Ask for guidance every single week. I am there live. Anyone that's in my community, they will vouch for it. All right. Every single week, I am there live with you to help you get through this, to help you make this your own, to help you navigate this journey. All right. So I want to first talk about what you actually get. Veronica said, I received that. Yeah. Like, let's allow it to be easy, y'all. Right. And that's something I have in my note. Keep it simple, fun, light, and inspiring. Right. Keep it simple, fun, light, and inspiring. That's what people need more than anything, is to be inspired that, wow, like I can do what I see Veronica do. I can do what I see. I think that's Mark, 60 Seconds Smart. I see your face. I'm good at people, right? I think that's Mark, right? I can do what I see Mark doing. I can do what I see Shirley doing. Like I can do what I see Allison doing. Can someone write that down for yourselves? That's what people need to be able to say. In all of your business dealings, if you can get people to say that and believe that they can do what they see you do, right? And or they want a piece or a share in what it is that you're doing, you will make sales, right? You will make sales. All right. So the first thing I want to do is I want to talk about what you actually get in this course. All right. Because these are the lessons, right? They're going to help you, again, learn the business of online business and develop these high income digital marketing skills. You guys, long before I was in the course, I learned so many of these skills. Right. And that's exactly how I knew that I had to sell this course to other people, because I knew it would shortcut their learning curve. It would give them everything they need in a condensed time frame than what it took me to be able to acquire all of these things. And what I love about all of this, okay, to me, the greatest return on investment, and I talk about this in my community, the greatest return on investment is knowing that no one can ever take away the knowledge that you acquire and or the skills that you pick up when you decide to invest in yourself in this way, which gives you the ability to forever be able to write your own check, right? Create your own opportunities, turn ideas into money, turn ideas into digital products, turn ideas into content, right? Like forever be able to write your own check. I don't think people really understand that, right? To me, that's the greatest return on investment, right? Is that empowerment of no one ever being able, right, to snatch the knowledge from your mind. I can forever make money for myself, right? Because of these digital marketing skills. And in fact, I do. I make money several different ways. Yes, I make a lot of money selling the course, but I also make money, right, by the skills that I've possessed over the years. I make money by the knowledge that I've built up over the years, right? I make money, again, my content creation skills allows me to make money on YouTube. YouTube pays me to create content. People pay me to be mentored by me. People pay me to build their funnels and their websites and to do things for them like that. I never have to worry about how I'm going to make money. I know how to sell. I know how to create. I know how to build. Right? I'm a great copywriter, all the things. These are all high income digital marketing skills. So please don't think you're looking at someone that just simply creates content to sell a course. All right. If I lost the ability for one reason or another, yeah, I'm going to flex on you right for a second, right? Because I know sometimes people can think, well, if you didn't sell the course, how would you make money? Oh, baby, don't you worry about that, because I have these skills. So no matter what, right, what I'm getting ready to share with you, I've developed these skills. I know these things. I can make money for myself 7 days a week, right? I can create my own opportunities, and that's what I want for other people. That is exactly what I want for other people. I'm tired of seeing people having things taken away from them, having no ownership. It's time for, write this down. It's time for you to be your own cash register. You don't need as much of a middleman as you think you do. It's time for you to be your own cash register. And that's what I love about this particular digital product, is it allows you to have ownership by first empowering you with everything you've got to know about making money online. All right. So the first thing you're going to learn, there's 5 stages of learning. All right. The first stage, you're going to learn about digital entrepreneurialism. You're going to learn all about choosing your niche. You're going to learn all about building a solid business base. You're going to learn all about tailoring a business to your vision. That one right there is everything. That one right there is everything. If you've ever struggled from imposter syndrome or shiny object syndrome or not knowing what to do or feeling like you're always falling whim to someone else's idea, or you always think the grass is greener on the other side, or you're always looking for an opportunity, right? Or you're always gleaning to what other people are doing and you never feel like you have a vision you're following, oh baby, you're going to learn how to develop a vision for yourself. That's probably one of the strongest things that you can develop, right? Like that is why if I seem tough to you guys, it's because I know where I'm going. I know how I'm getting there and I'm locked in on my vision. I don't care what anyone else is doing, right? I'm locked in on my vision. So getting clear on what it is that you want and how you want to get there and all those individual things, so important. You're going to learn that within the first section. And then you're also going to learn the power of branding, right? How to brand yourself. At the end of the day, it's you branding you. It's not you branding a company or you branding a product. It's not turning your social media account right into a spokesperson for anything other than your brand. Every single day, your brand should be building stronger, right? Based upon you showing up, you creating content, and you doing the work inside of your business. All right. So in stage one, you're going to learn all of those amazing fundamental strategies, right? Or principles inside of your business. All right. These are the things that are going to get you thinking very, very long term. Someone that's interested in a side gig or just making some quick money, they could care less about these things, right? But somebody that actually wants to build a business, again, where you could be on a cruise and people are like, hey, I watch your content, or at your local grocery store and people recognizing you, or, you waking up to leads, or you waking up to sales. That's for the people, right, that want to focus on stage number one. That's what stage number one will help you do for yourself. All right. No matter what niche you decide to fall in, no matter what your passion is, no matter what you want to sell. All right. Stage one is going to help you discover all of those things and allow you to stay true, right, to the business that you want to build. And if you don't know what you want to build, stage one is going to help you begin to fall in alignment and begin to help you understand what it is that you want. All right. I'll tell you this. When I first got started online, I didn't know anything. This was 2007. So information wasn't as it is right now. All I knew is that I wanted to learn how to make money online because I just believed it was possible to be able to have an online business and a home-based business without me having to do what I was doing in MLM and network marketing. And so my first aspiration was to learn. I wanted to learn how to make money online because I had no idea about any kind of opportunities. I didn't know what was available to me. I feel so blessed that the very first thing I invested into was something that began to teach me how to make money online. From that moment on, I began to be fascinated with opportunities and with the ability to make money online and with the way that I fell into all of this by being able to sell something and be able to make money immediately. And immediately, I remember my first thought was more people need to know this. That's literally how I became an enthusiast, because my first thought was more people need to know this. And I wanted to get out and I wanted to make sure that anyone that was like me looking to learn this stuff, that they knew that I had a great resource to teach them. Like I had a sincere desire to want to help other people. And that's how I was able to make money. Remember what I said earlier? I want to get this in the lives of thousands of people. Even in 2007, I realized my first thought wasn't, how am I going to make so much money with this? How am I ever going to learn how to market, right? I didn't do one video, not get my results, and then disappear for weeks. No, every single day I was like, more people need to know about this. More people need to know about this. And because that was my guiding light, day number 3, I made my first sale. In my first 30 days, I made 28 sales. Why? Because I really wanted to get out there and let people know you need to know about this. So because I had that desire, I created content every single day, and that content led me to the sales, right, that ultimately we all want in our business. Do you see how that works? Do you see how that works? Do you see where people mess up nowadays? They start and they stop. They start and they stop. They start and they disappear. They're so caught up in the results or the lack of results or how it's not going faster, all the things they're caught up in. And if they can just switch that, they can just flip that one little switch and just really have the desire to help other people, whether it's helping them with your ebook that helps people lose weight, or helping them with this course that helps people learn how to make money online, or helping people with whatever it is that you're selling to get XYZ results. I am telling you, your results will drastically change. That's why I love stage number 1, because it helps you fall in line with what you want to do and what you want to do for the right reasons. All right. Stage number 2. Okay, you're going to learn all about automation. All right. Who kind of fears automation? Who thinks they can never learn automation? Has automation been holding you back? Well, in stage number 2, you're going to learn all about automation. All right. You're going to learn how to get your system set up, how to get funnels set up, how to get payment processors set up, how to get capture pages set up, how to begin building your email list, right? How to get your sales system set up for anything that you want to sell. We're going to teach you how to use StanStore. We're going to show you how to use System.io. We're going to help you create your funnels. We're going to help you get paid through your funnels, right? We're going to teach you everything you need to know about automation, and we're going to take you over the shoulder, and we're going to walk you through setting up your sales system. Y'all, tech no longer needs to be the thing that holds you back. If you start getting out there and creating content and people can't click somewhere and join your email list and make a buying decision, you don't have a business. Someone write that down. You don't have a business. I don't care how passionate you are about what you might be spewing out there on these webs, right? I don't care how passionate you are. If someone can't go to your description, go to your bio, click a link, opt in, get on your email list, and be able to make a buying decision, you don't have a business. You're lacking automation. So stage number 2, you're going to first learn all the fundamentals of automation, and then you're going to be led through a process of setting up your automations so that automation never has to be your nemesis again. All right. Now in module number 9, right, through, again, our new community, Digital Profits U, I take you over the shoulder and I show you how to build out my sales system. So if you want to sell the course as your own, I walk you through exactly how to set up my sales system to make it your own, to do the selling for you, to collect the leads for you. I walk you through that entire process. All right. So that's stage number 2. When you're done with stage number 2, it's amazing to know that you could have had an idea, or maybe you got to the point where you're like, you know what? I think I really do want to sell this course as my own, or at least get it set up, and to know that you can actually have a website or a system or a funnel set up that can begin making you money, that you actually have a place that you could share with people, even if it's just your coworkers. But to be able to say, look what I built, right? Look what I did for myself. Look what I built. Look at my new online business. And to actually have the potential for someone to buy from you. Huge, really, really huge. Stage 3, all right, this is all about traffic. That's great. We have a funnel. That's great. We have a product we're interested in selling and excited about selling, right? That's great. We have these payment processors. But now, how do we actually get people to our funnels, to our websites? Right? So they can join our email list. They can evaluate our offers. Stage 3 is all about that. You're going to learn all about sales strategy and content creation. Anyone out there struggle with that? Anyone out there struggle, you feel like I'm horrible at sales, I'm horrible at content creation, or I don't know anything about that? You're going to learn exactly how to begin creating content. Exactly, again, how to begin marrying branding yourself, your vision, right? Your niche, your target market, all those important things, right? And how to begin creating sales messages out there on the World Wide Web, like I do in my videos, like I'm doing right now via live stream, like you see people doing in Reels on Instagram or TikToks on TikTok or Facebook stuff that they're doing, right? They've learned how to craft sales messages, right? AKA content. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be as hard as you think it is. All right. So you're going to learn exactly what that looks like. And then you're going to have the opportunity to learn TikTok if you want to learn TikTok, Instagram if you want to learn Instagram, YouTube if you want to learn YouTube, Pinterest if you want to learn Pinterest, blogging if you want to learn blogging, and also affiliate marketing if you want to learn affiliate marketing. So you're going to actually learn how to create content and how to pick a platform and use the platform to create that content on that's going to help you drive the traffic. Remember what I said earlier. My business starts on YouTube. People become aware of me because of the content I create on YouTube. From my content, that's how they decide they want to learn more. They go to my website, right? My automation tool, right? They opt in, right? And a percentage of people that discover me on YouTube and join my email list buy. It's that simple. You're going to learn exactly how to pick the appropriate platform for you, how to create content on that platform so people can learn about you, become aware of you, right? Join your email list. And again, a percentage of those people will then go on to buy from you. Let me know if this is exciting you. Like, are you seeing like the big picture? Are you seeing how this works? If you've been struggling, are you maybe seeing why you've been struggling? All right. You're going to be able to learn all of this. Stage number 4, right? This is if you want to get a product set up. So if you know you want to create your own product, whether it be a written digital product or a video digital product, stage 4 is going to help you do all of those things. It's going to guide you step by step through turning an idea into a product ready for market. It's going to help you create that written digital product. It's going to help you create that video-based digital product. It's going to show you how you can simply get it housed, right? We have a module in there on ChatGPT 4.0, so you can learn how to begin leveraging ChatGPT 4.0 to help you with creating content, right? To actually have a silent partner in your business to help you with the various aspects of content creation and various content things inside of your business. You're going to learn how to use Canva, all right, for your business. Amazing, right? Again, are you seeing the potential? Stage number 5, you're going to learn all about business management and customer service. All right, how to create a customer service environment inside of your business where we are increasing our customer lifetime value. You guys, it's not about, you hear people out there saying, oh, earn X amount of dollars a day, whatever. And they're talking about sales. What I can tell you from all of my years of experience, it is not about the initial sale. Like, that's fantastic that I can earn $500 every time someone buys the course from me. But if I don't understand that my business and the relationships I'm building with Veronica, with Mark, with Allison, with these Shirley, right? If I don't realize that my relationship is bigger than the $500 I got from the course, I'm missing such a big picture of my business, right? So we have to learn about customer lifetime value. We have to know how to actually set environments up inside of our business, right? To continue to help, to continue to build upon, right, our customer relationship. It's not about a one-off sale. What business do you know of only wants you to visit one time? Does Macy's only want you to visit one time and buy one thing? Does Bath and Body Works only want you to buy one candle? No, they send you emails. They let you know when they have special. They want you buying over and over and over again, right? And so, believe it or not, a $500 customer in this example of someone that buys the course can literally turn into a lifetime value of that customer spending thousands of dollars with you. Like, let me know if that was just eye-opening. It's not about selling the course or selling your ebook and then that's it, right? Again, that's the making money mindset, right? When I created my own digital products and I had my own back office of all of my products, the majority of my customers own multiple products of mine. So they might have started off with one product, right? But the majority of them, like well over 90%, own 4 and 5 of my digital products. It was not uncommon for my customer lifetime value, right, to be in the thousands, like $3,000-$4,000, right? From coaching services, digital products, right? Just various things that I've offered. That speaks volumes, right? To, again, my branding, people having the desire to buy from me, to be in my space, to trust me. That is what you're going to learn how to build. Again, sustainability. Write this down. You always want to be asking yourself, am I building a base for continuous business? If you are not doing business correctly online. You're just not, right? I can't advocate for anything different than that. If you don't have a base for continuous business, right, you don't truly have a business that is sustainable. All right. The way that we scale quicker is by constantly bringing brand new people into our world, right? But also making more sales from people that are already in our world. How do we turn a customer that buys one thing into a customer that buys multiple things? You do that, right, through proper business management, proper business organization, having foresight, right, knowing that's what you want and creating the environment for it. All right. And then you also get ongoing community support. Again, those office hours every Tuesday to be able to ask questions, get guidance, be supported, even laugh, right? We have a ball in our office hours. All right. So that's everything that you have the opportunity to learn inside of this digital marketing product or this digital product, right? This digital marketing course. Now, do you see why you can change your financial situation, right? By giving yourself access to the knowledge that you need to grow your business acumen, to learn the business of online business, to develop high income digital marketing skills, to put your business on the map, to get set up for online business success, to know the right moves to make, to build a base for continuous business, like all the things. Y'all, can I just hip you onto something? There are people out there with way bigger audiences than I have on multiple platforms, making a fraction of the money that I'm making. Do you know why? Because they don't know how to leverage. They got caught up in the influencer message, right? They got caught up in building big communities, but they never learn how to monetize. It's not uncommon online. There are people that create really great content, have really big audiences, but they never learn the business of online business, right? That is what this allows you to do. The first year I hit $100,000 in my business, I had less than 3,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I had less than 2,000 subscribers on my email list. I've always had the mind, and I always understood that with every bit of content, I was creating that content to monetize an idea, to monetize a thought, right? I was creating it to sell something. I was never building audiences just to build audiences. I didn't want to just be a personality. I didn't want to just be a brand. I knew, right? I knew the assignment, right? I knew that I was doing these things to make money. And because I learned these fundamental skills, right, I was able to defy the numbers. It's crazy to know that you could have a YouTube channel with less than 3,000 subscribers and earn over $100,000 a year, or an email list of less than 2,000 and earn over $100,000 a year. Y'all, that's what these skills will help you do. Learn how to monetize and get very, very intent, right, and deliberate on what you're doing inside of your business. Right? You too can decide to defy the numbers and even defy the odds. That's why a lot of times I say bump what you hear, right? Because a lot of people they're talking loud, saying nothing because they don't know, right? But I've walked the walk. I know what is possible, right? If you just decide to dial in, right, and get to business. Okay. Now let's talk about what you can do with this information. Like, it's great to have the knowledge, like that's fantastic. But unless you know what you can actually do with it, like what the potential is, what are the possibilities, right? Then it's just information, right? And knowledge is not, what do they say? Knowledge is it knowledge is king or whatever? Knowledge is power. No, applied knowledge, right? Because believe it or not, knowledge is nothing. It's just something. It's just ideas in your head. It's just, oh, I know something, right? Like, you could go through the funnel building class and in your mind say, oh, I know what a funnel is. I know how it operates. In your mind, you're like, I know that it's a capture page, a sales page, like, the order of things. But if someone said, I'm willing to give you $2,000 to build my funnel, would you be able to build it? No. It's applied knowledge. That's power, because applied knowledge equals skill, right? Equals skill development. You have the ability to sit down, go to work, and build out that funnel. Right? And that's what this course enables you to do. Acquire the knowledge and develop the skills by pausing and actually taking action, right? To build out your business goals, your business dreams, right? That's why someone like Veronica can know nothing about the business of online business. She knew nothing about what she was getting her hands on. And in 3 weeks' time, while working a full-time job, was able to go through the training and get her business set up. Everything. And she knew nothing. And she hardly even communicated with me. She just followed the training, and within 3 weeks' time had a complete business set up and was out there beginning to create her first content on YouTube. That is what this can do for you. All right. So now let's talk about how you can actually set yourself free financially by using this information, because that's really, really important. Y'all, let me tell you something. Be very, very wary of anything that's like you join it just to promote it. I'm telling you, it's short-lived. If that's the mindset you get into anything with, you'll always be in the mindset of needing to join something to promote it. And the likelihood is your skill set will be lacking. Again, you want to learn how to fish. So again, you can create that environment in your business where, like, I'll just be honest with you guys, right? I'm going to share how you can make money with all this information. But like in my business, right? Yes, I sell the course. But then guess what? There are people that even though they go through the training, they don't want to build their system themselves. So because I have that knowledge, I get paid more by building their systems, right? I offer mentorship. Why? Because I'm knowledgeable on this stuff, right? I can offer wise counsel. I can, help people. And so guess what? People that buy the course from me pay extra, right? To get one-on-one mentorship with me, right? There's a lot because my knowledge and my skill set is vast, right? Again, my customer lifetime value extends beyond just the initial cost of the course. People are willing to pay me more to do different things and to get different services from me. Someone just today emailed me and said, Steph, I'm so thankful for all the services that you provide, just everything you put into place, because I'm skillful. Again, this is a business that I'm building, right? This is a business. How can I be of more service to my people? Because if I can be of more service, then I know I can make myself more money while helping more people. Y'all, that is what entrepreneurship is about. It's not having your hand out, wondering where the money is, right? Or just looking to promote something and never truly developing your skills, because then you'll always be left at the whim of a program shutting down and needing to hop onto something else. You better learn how to fish. You better learn how to sort out your ideas and your thoughts. You better learn how to set these systems up, right? You better be able to go to sleep at night and say, you know what? I know all is well in my world, right? Because I have mass ownership going on in my business. I know I can write my own check. I know nobody can snatch this away from me, right? That's the peace of mind I have in my business. And that's why I love what I do so much, is because I want more people to have that peace of mind, right? You don't want just like a job you're doing online now that can be snatched away from you, right? Or the money goes away. You don't want that. You want something you're building that's sustainable, right? So let's talk about how. And so I walk the walk, but I tell you, this knowledge can help you make money in a lot of different areas, all right? So the first way is that you can actually use the knowledge and the skills, right, and the foundation that you learn by going through the course to help you sell anything, all right? Anything you desire, your own digital products, your own offers. I had a gentleman that purchased the course, and he owns a brick and mortar business. He owns a limo company, and going through this course saved his company about $10,000 a month. He was going to start paying someone $10,000 a month to do his digital marketing. When he went through the course, he was completely confident, right, that he did not need to pay someone $10,000 a month, that he could for sure do it himself. About a month later, I get an email from his wife who said, I made my first sale, not from selling the course, but she used the information to help her set up her own juicing membership, right? So she's a health and wellness enthusiast. I guess she's a coach in the space. And she set up her own juicing membership following what was in this course. She has a website, a sales system, everything, email marketing, everything that she learned from the actual course. And then she went out there, went live, started marketing, and she made her first sale. And she emailed me so excited. That's what this is about, you guys. So you can use what you're going to learn in here to get you set up to sell anything that you want to. So if you have an idea right now that you've been sitting on, or you have stores or websites out there that aren't making you any money, you can use what you learn in here to help you get the traffic flowing and start making money with those things that you want to sell. All right. The second thing that you can do, my bullet points are all wonky. Hold on one second. Let me get my bullet points here. Okay. This is so weird. Okay. The second thing you can do is resell the knowledge. All right. Through offers, right? Like consulting offers, coaching offers, right? Done for you style things. So you heard what I said, right? Me offering funnel building services to my customers is not new to me. All right. When I was actually in the coaching and consulting space, right, oftentimes my clients would have an idea, right? And they would pay me thousands of dollars, right, to flesh out their offer, right? I would build their offer. I would build their sales system. I would build their memberships. I would build the entire business out for them. They'd pay me thousands of dollars to do that, right? Again, because this is knowledge and skill that I had developed for myself. So can you imagine going through the course, right, getting really, really great at one of these areas like email marketing or content creation or branding, right? Getting really, really great at that and deciding to consult with people on branding, right? Consult with people on their email marketing, create email campaigns for people, do website and funnel building services for people. Y'all, sky's the limit. You can decide to make money however you want to. You can decide to have a more passive business like I do, or you can have a great integration of a lot of passive with a little bit of active income. It's entirely up to you. But when you become knowledgeable and skillful on these things, again, you can write your own check. If you're going to be building your email list, you can come up with an idea, email your list, right, and say, hey, I'm offering this service. And I guarantee you there will be people on your email list that will say, yes, I want this, right? Yes, I want this. And they'll pay you for it. When I was brand new, right, to this industry, about a year into it, I learned how to create blogs. I learned how to create headers for the blog. I learned WordPress. And at that time, blogs were really, really hot. Everybody wanted to blog, but no one knew how to set one up, right? And I remember it was one week, I was like, I need some extra money. And I sent out an email to my email list because I knew to grow an email list. One email, hey, I'll do your blog for you. This is what I'll do. All you got to do is just hit reply, let me know, and I'll shoot you back the details. I told them the price, everything. The moment I hit send, within minutes, right, email started hitting me back. Yes, 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 yes. right? That week alone, I think I charged $47 for the service. You see how new I was? $47 for the service, right? I think I charged something else for something else. But anyways, I ended up earning thousands of dollars that week, all because I offered a simple service based upon knowledge that I had. So are you getting the drift here? Why we build an email list, why we learn these skills, right? That was an instance of me writing my own check. Another instance, I had a course idea, right? And I was like, oh, this is brilliant. I know everybody wants to learn how to do this kind of business model, right? Let me send an email out, let them know that I want to teach them this. Sent an email out, shared my thoughts with them. I said, hit reply if you want to learn more. When they hit reply, I sent them back an email with all the details. And then I said, tell me which payment plan works for you. And it was a $997 offer, a $1,000 offer. I think 11 people signed up for it. So do the math on that. I'm sorry, 9 people. So I made like $8,000, $9,000. The course was not even created. They paid $1,000 so that I could teach them the course live. That was an idea. I didn't have a sales page. I didn't have payment processors. I sent them a link right through PayPal to pay me. They paid to then attend the live sessions with me. I had an email list. I had an idea. I had the knowledge, right? I had the guts to send out the offer. I sent them back an email with all the details and people signed up. Write your own check. That's exactly what I mean by write your own check. It's not the first time I've done it. I did a week-long workshop in 2020, fresh at the start of COVID. I had a $1997 mentorship offer. Did a week-long workshop. Day number 1, before I could even give the call to action, people were like, I don't know what you're selling, but I'm in. Like, I don't know what this is but I want in. I said, just hang with me till Wednesday. I'll open the doors. Long story short, did the week-long workshop, closed out that week $26,000. It was a sales page that just simply told them what we were going to be doing together over the course of 8 weeks. People invested the $2,000, right? And then we went live with the mentorship, right, some weeks later. $26,000 in 1 week because I taught, I had the idea, I mapped it out, had the guts to ask for the money, and then showed up and taught it. Am I opening your eyes to what is possible when you decide to learn the business of online business, develop these skills, right? It's not just about promoting something. It's literally about writing your own check, being able to turn ideas, passions, right, into money. Like that is what this is about. All right. So that's another thing that you can actually do with this information. You might not do it today. You might not do it immediately. But let me ask you a question. If you purchase the course and you're like, Steph, I want to do exactly what you do, and you started getting out there selling the course, but because you went through the course and you created your own funnel and you created your own email marketing system and you wrote your own emails, right? Like we give you the templates and everything, right? But again, you got good at this. Do you think you wouldn't reach a point in your business where alongside of people buying the course from you, that you could also offer services to help them build their funnels and make extra money? Could you not have your own little mentorship group with a handful of people every single month and make an extra $1,000 or $2 every single month by people that want more time with you? Could you not offer discovery calls, right? Straight from your content from people that just want to talk to you for 30 minutes and make $99 to $200 from people that just want to spend some time with you? You see what I'm saying? Like when you know, again, when we know we can do better, when we know better, we can do better. When someone actually tells you and gives you the green light that you can create these offers, right? Then you can go create these offers, right? And now you take the ceiling off of your income. You never have to be broke. You never have to sign up for anything else in your life. You can create your own opportunities. That is what this is about. All right. So this knowledge is power when you decide to apply it. All right. The next way that you can actually make money with all of this is create your own digital product, right? Based upon either what you learn in the course. So what you begin to learn and you begin to apply, right? So again, let's say you go through the course, let's say your first year, you're selling whatever you're selling. You get really great at email marketing. You realize that without email marketing, you would have made a fraction of the money. And you're like, you know what? I love email marketing, right? And you're like, I want to teach people email marketing. Well, based upon the results that you got for yourself, could you not go out there and decide to teach people email marketing, create your own email marketing course, have an email marketing coaching program. You see what I'm saying? You can go create an ebook that you can sell 24/7, 365, either based upon current experience you have, current knowledge you have, or knowledge that you acquire from the information. Yeah, it's not a race. This is a lifetime of information you're going to have access to, which means when you see fit, when you feel inspired, you will have the go ahead to do whatever you want to do with this information. You might start in one way and you might take this in a totally different direction. But guess what? You'll have the ability to, because you have the information. Y'all, is this making sense? Or am I just talking? Am I the only one that really gets this? Or am I just talking gibberish? Right? Like, this is just hot. This is the stuff I think more people need to understand and know when they're getting started in this space. It is worth it to gain this knowledge. It's worth it to get set up. It's worth it to learn the tech. Like, it is worth it to go through all of this, because you come out so much more powerful. Like, I know I am untouchable when it comes to my ability to write my own checks. And the last thing you can do, right? Final thing, which is what I love, is you can decide to resell the course as your own and earn $500 every single time you sell it to another person. That's what I got into this for, because I realized that more, as you can tell, my passion behind this isn't buy the course to sell the course. Buy the course and get what you need to get out of this. Buy the course, become better. Buy the course, become knowledgeable. Buy the course, right? Build up your skills, right? Buy the course, become a really amazing digital marketer, right? Buy the course, set yourself free. Buy the course, create a digital product. Buy the course, turn your knowledge into a business, right? Buy the course, learn how to drive traffic. Buy the course, learn how to go dominate Instagram. Buy the course, learn how to dominate YouTube. Buy the course, right? Go and learn how to become a blogging expert. Buy the course and change your financial life based upon this information. If you decide to sell the course, fantastic. It's a digital product that you can begin to sell without having to create one yourself. But this course is way bigger. This information is way bigger than just buying it to sell the course itself. You will fail if that's your mindset. Oh, I know I just said something so opposite of what everyone else is out there saying. No, you will fail if you buy the course to resell the course and you don't decide to become a student of what's in this course. You will fail, because I'm only making the money I'm making because I am a product of digital marketing. I am Mrs. Digital Marketing. I am a digital marketer. I eat, sleep, breathe this stuff. One way or another, I would be talking about this every single day. And that's why in my email that I sent out today, right, I said I spend my time inspiring, empowering, right, and educating other people on what it takes to get their share. That is literally what I spend the hours of my day doing through my videos and through my emails and through my community work, is inspiring and empowering others that want to learn how to get their share. It's not even work for me. It's what I would be doing and what I would desire to do anyway. That's why I always say my Tuesdays, office hours, it takes nothing from me. It gives me so much joy to be able to give back to people, right? Because again, this is what I know I'm supposed to do. This is what I'm called to do. So I sell this course not because I can only make money by selling the course. You miss the whole point if that's what you really think. I sell the course because I know more people need to buy the course from someone that has the knowledge that I have and breaks down the importance of what you want to get out of this course. And it's not misrepresenting what this really is. Okay. This course, so you know, could stand all by itself without the master resale rights license. Every single module in here could be sold for about $100 or more, which would bring the cost of this course to about $2,800, not $500. This course could stand all by itself. These modules in many instances could stand all by themselves. They could be sold separately, literally. Like, you cannot sell them separately, but they could be sold separately and totally empower people and help people. I sell this course because I know more people need to understand the truth about making money online. And that's what this course allows you to do. And the fun side of it is, if you want a really fast start and you don't have the time to create your own product, and again, you feel the same way I do about it, you can turn right back around, use module number 9, right? And get your system set up to begin reselling this course, right? And start practicing your skills. Y'all, that's exactly how I got started way back in 2007. That's how I was able to make so many sales so fast, is I turned right back around and I began to resell that which I learned from. Because again, what was my mind? Other people need this. That's what made me money. The fact that other people needed this. So if you feel the same way as you're diving into this and you're like, other people need this, I'm telling you, you will make money. You will, because you'll always find a way to get out there and share the word, right, to the people that you know need to hear this. Write that down. Like that right there is a marketing message most people will never come to understand. It's not about what's the perfect time to do a reel, what's the perfect time to upload, what's the perfect title, what the algorithms are doing. No, it's the desire that more people need to know this. And that feeling right there, right, will get you doing what you got to do to get the word out every single day, no matter what it looks like, no matter how many views, no matter what the algorithm is thinking or saying about your stuff. You'll find a way, right? And then guess what? The people and the money will find you. It's just the way it works. It always has worked that way for me. All right. So I want to invite you to get your hands on this course. All right. This is the digital product that I only sell, but this is a digital product that allowed me to put my own life vest on, right, and totally change the direction of my online business. I've always made money online. I've always done really, really well online. I had a couple of, valleys where I wasn't making as much money as I'd like, but I'll tell you, where my business was not the best is I didn't always treat it like a business. Oftentimes I was striving for that next dollar. I was chasing that next dollar. I could make a lot of money this month, but not know how that next month was going to look because I didn't have real systems set up. No, I thought I had systems, but they couldn't have been real systems and real processes if I didn't know what the next month was going to look like. Now I have not a worry in my mind. Right? I know the foundation of my business is a 5-figure a month foundation. I know it's not available to dip below that because I built it to this. And that's what I want to inspire other people. Why you want to get your hands on this information. Put your own life vest on first. Save yourself first. Okay. Then allow your work and your results to be an inspiration to others. Okay. Even if it's beginning to learn from it, begin to learn and be inspired and allow that excitement and that inspiration to go out there and be an inspiration to other people for why they want to learn it as well. And guess what? People will buy from you, whether it's the course or whether it's your own digital product, whatever it is you're selling, right? Inspire people to want something more for themselves, right? So this digital marketing course, again, the information within it, you deciding to use it, you deciding to apply it, can change your life financially. I don't believe in get rich quick, but I do believe in not having to crawl before you walk. And I've discovered that to be the truth for myself, because who said you have to crawl before you walk? Who said that you can't quantum leap this thing? Who said, right, that you can't start right now in 90 days, not recognize your financial situation? That's exactly what happened to me. And there are many people in my life that can account for it because I've always been a very open book. So I'm telling you, I know what is possible if you'll decide to treat your business like a business. And that's what this is about. So when you make the investment into this course, all right, it's $500 one time. You get access to the course. You get access to my Digital Profits You community, which gives you access to office hours every single Tuesday. All right. And as a personal customer of mine, you also get access to my private mentorship hub, where I have additional trainings and resources, and you have additional opportunities to learn from me as well. All right. $500 investment. All right. Gives you access to the learning. So you get the 28 modules where you get to begin to learn. And then you also get the master resale rights license. So if you do want to turn around and sell this course as your own, right, you'll have the license to be able to sell it as your own and earn $500 or no less than $497. It's up to you, right? Every single time that you sell it. This course will guide you through everything you need to do and learn to get this set up, to either sell the course as your own or to sell anything you want to sell. You're going to walk away entirely better. All right. If you do have any questions on getting started. Oh, and I want to share this one thing. All right. So if you've been around for any length of time, right, you are aware of, you're likely aware of the course I sell, right, which is the roadmap. All right. For anyone that gets started right now or that's already in, all right, I want you to know that you're going to have the opportunity to be a part of 2 business models. You'll be able to leverage 2 business models, right? By getting started right now. If you have any questions on that, just let me know. But if you're like me, right, and your idea has always been the master resale rights, like you love that idea, or you love just getting your hands on the information so you can brand yourself and really learn the business of online business and how to turn, right, these social platforms, right, into money-making opportunities for yourself, right, all you got to do is just get started. GoProWithSteph.com. Go to the link down below in the description. All right, go through the information. If you have any questions, right, just reach out and let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Just hit reply on any email. And if you decide to get started tonight, if tonight's the night that you're ready to get started, all right, all you got to do, get started and you'll be plugged in immediately. All right. Anyone here have any questions? I'm just going to scroll up for a second. I'm interested. Please guide me. Heaven's Favorite. Oh, I like that name. Well, if you're still here, Heaven's Favorite, I hope that I was able to put you on and give you the information that you need to move you from being interested, right, into being like ready to get started. I will definitely be the mentor in your corner. So beyond just the course, you'll also get my mentorship. You'll have access every single week to ask questions, get guidance, get feedback, and to know you have someone there to support you on this journey, that you're not in this all by yourself. And for anyone out there, you're joining a community. You're joining a community, right? So that you don't have to be in business by yourself, right? And we're only growing. Our community is amazing. They are supportive. All right. And so again, you're not in business all by yourself. It is a course that you're joining, but again, it's a course and then you're joining the Digital Profits U community. You can already tell my mindset around all of this. All right. I want to help you be able to get your digital profits up, right? By making sure at all times that you're learning the business of online business, right? And you're really tapping into developing those digital marketing skills. All right. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope that you are leaving better. Can just one person tell me, are you leaving better? Are you leaving better? All right. And again, if you're ready to get your hands on this course, you're ready to dive in, you're ready to get started, I would love to be the mentor in your corner. Again, go to the link down below in the description, GoProWithSteph.com. Go through the information. You'll see everything that I shared tonight. It's there, and you'll see so much more as well, right? Decide to get started. I do accept Afterpay and Klarna as well, which allows you to be able to get started, right, for less. It allows you to spread out your payments, all right, depending upon what you qualify for with those platforms, right? Some people get started for around $44, right? And some people, are able to spread it out over 4 different payments. It just depends upon what they qualify you for, but that does allow you to be able to get started for less and spread out your payments. All right. PayPal's also accepted, as well as just good old fashioned debit and credit card. All right. You guys have a fantastic evening. All right. If you're already in, take action, get dialed in, take action. Again, allow this to reinforce what you have your hands on and to know the time is now, right? You can change your financial situation, right? In a very, very short span of time. You just, not only do you have to believe, that's fantastic. You can believe, right? But you got to do, right? You got to do, you got to be an action taker. And you got to realize what you have your hands on and that it has the ability, right, again, to change your finances very, very quickly. Be an action taker. And if you're on the outside looking in, all right, I hope you see what you have your hands on, right, what the potential is, right in front of you, right, and that now is the time for you to take action. I love what it is that I do, and I would love to see what you do with this information. You guys have a fantastic evening. I look forward to seeing you inside of the community. Have a great night.